Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! What is today's date? Today is Wednesday, July 9th, 2025 at 7:40 a.m. I'm about to do the How Do People Secretly Feel About Leo reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Now, Leo, keep in mind, just because how people secretly feel about you doesn't make it true, okay? So do what you want with this information. Personal read information is in the description box down below. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see. How do people secretly feel about Leo? Queen of Swords. Chariot. Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay. Bless me. How do people secretly feel about Leo? The Empress. Three of Swords. How do people secretly feel about Leo? Page Wands. How many cards are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, too many. How do people secretly feel? Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Overall energy for Leo. Too many cards. Just one card. One card for Leo. Bottom of the deck's Page of Swords. A lot of people are keeping an eye on you, Leo. It's like you're in your own lane, but people are definitely watching you. That's at the bottom of the deck. Your overall energy is Nine of Cups. You feel like you are over here just living it up. You are happy, content, enjoying yourself, and good for you, Leo, as you should. You feel like right now you're just over here just living your life, and you're looking good and happy and joyful. Like you got everything you could possibly need. All right. Let's get into it. First card out is Queen of Swords and then the Chariot. A lot of people secretly feel like you, Leo, are someone who is I feel like you definitely have very strong boundaries. That's what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Swords. I feel like maybe it's kind of like they should tread with caution. That's why I hear. Tread with caution when it comes to you, because you are someone who's very wise, or you come from someone who's very sharp. Well, the Chariot card being here, you're also someone who moves very quickly when your heart is calling you to. People see that, secretly feel that way about you. That you're someone who, when your heart calls for it, you are also someone who moves very quickly. But it's funny because normally I feel like people feel like you move very slowly. So I don't know, that's kind of like a duality, or maybe sometimes you can move very slow, but also you also move very fast sometimes. I don't really understand that, but okay. People could feel like with the Ten of Wands being here, that for some reason, Leo, you may have a lot of like burdens, or maybe you have a lot of responsibilities that you always are taking care of here. And Nine of Swords, people could secretly feel like maybe you're someone who is just up late at night all the time, possibly overthinking or worrying about stuff. Possibly about some of this responsibilities you got going on. Maybe you guys are really hard workers here. We have the Knight of Wands, though. People can feel like you are impulsive, and I was hearing that before I even was before any of the cards fell out. I heard the word impulsive. I don't know why, but people can feel like maybe you just kind of just go after stuff. Maybe I'm not sure, like you think things all the way through, but if you're being called to do it, you kind of just do it. But the Empress here, people feel like you're definitely someone who's very abundant, though. Yes, maybe someone's very passionate, but you're also someone who's very just abundant. Like you're very loving, you're very kind. Everything around you grows. You're very caring. You're very sweet. People could secretly feel that way about you. They'd love to be around you. We also have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. People could be heartbroken. Maybe because I'm not sure if you're like a heartbreaker, or maybe it's because I'm not sure if something sort of bad news happened around you, or maybe I'm not sure. Maybe that's why you could be seen as the Queen of Swords. Maybe you did something to some people and they were like taken back. So they thought you were maybe one way, but then maybe you got like a rude awakening that you're probably seeing a different side of you. Let's have the Three of Cups though. Even though like some people may be a bit heartbroken over you, they definitely enjoy being around you because they still view you as the Three of Cups. Very nice company to have. Yeah. Followed by the Page of Wands. You are someone who's very I'm not saying childish, but it's more like very like it's almost giving childlike sense of wonder. You always come up with good news. You're always the life of the party, or you're always like fun and joyous, or smiling, or vibrant. People always kind of see you that way. Like you're kind of just like it's always like I don't know. I'm here like in your own zone. But with the Page of Cups also being here, with followed by the Two of Cups, you for some reason feel like you may have like I don't know. I'm very early in hearing a childlike sense of wonder. People could feel like for some reason you, even though like you're very like abundant and hardworking and stuff like that, it's like I told you, there's like a little duality in you where you may come across as on one side of you, it's like you're very responsible, you're very hardworking, you're very someone who's like big on boundaries, but it's like you turn around and like you're also very like almost like I don't know why I'm hearing the word childish, but it's like you come across like as like sometimes like a little child, like and so it's like oh people just like love this like innocence about you. Yeah, but the Two of Cups though, people could definitely be very attracted to you, secretly attracted to you, or could definitely be focusing on the love, whoever you're in love with at this time. People could also know you you care very much about the person you're in love with. With the Wheel of Fortune followed by the Page of Pentacles, people could definitely secretly feel like you are someone who's out here always getting blessed. Wheel of Fortune, things are always turning in your favor. Things are always happening for you. It's like it's just at the nick of time. You just got whatever opportunity, new opportunity this is. Such with the Page of Pentacles, people feel like you're always constantly learning and evolving and growing. Yeah, because every time they see you, they maybe feel like you're always doing something new here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. People feel like you're very smart, or you definitely have. You're definitely not afraid to set strong boundaries. You're hardworking. You move a little slow, but you also go a little fast sometimes too. It's like you possibly overthink, or you're up late at night overthinking. They definitely feel like I heard the word impulsive. But you're also someone they love to be around, who has like the childlike sense of wonder. Who maybe people love to love. You're always getting blessed, and you're always learning. So let's get some advice for you here, Leo. I don't know who I was about to call you. I don't know who I was about to call you. I was about to also call you something else. I don't even know what it was, Leo. Okay, some advice for Leo. We have Cobra, Firefly, and the Deer. So the Cobra card talks about how you guys are ever present, ever watchful, and always like pretty much looking out, for things. I feel like you are with the Cobra card here. It's like you guys come across as a student of life. You know, Cobra card talks about once the student is ready, the teacher appears. I feel that's what's going on. For some of you guys, maybe you could be the teacher for someone else, but I'm definitely getting a strong sense that there could be someone or something that's going to help you out. If you guys are actually willing to learn with the Page of Pentacles at the very end, it's like you guys are really willing to learn. It's like then it's almost like some sort of magical assistance or some sort of help will magically arrive here. But we also have the Firefly card. So for a lot of you guys, you may be getting hit with a lot of intuition or intuition. Yes, we're getting hit with a lot of crazy ideas all at once. And when you guys get like that huge light bulb going off your head, immediately start writing these thoughts and ideas down because whatever surge of creativity you're getting, it won't last forever. So make sure you utilize it by writing down your thoughts and ideas. Okay. Dropped a card. Dropped two cards. Okay. Lastly, we have the deer. But a lot of you guys, you may bring some sort of sense of peace and calmness, and I thought that's part of like honestly part of your charm. But like for maybe the reason why you guys are in this deal-like energy, where you bring peace and calm and serenity to a situation, is because maybe some sort of problem may require it, such as maybe the birth of a new child, or maybe so that's a bit like it requires a gentle touch to it, that sort of thing. Yeah, if you guys need help getting to this energy, just be outside in nature. So be in nature, journal, and when you're ready to learn, the teacher shall appear. I'm sorry. Bottom of the deck is dolphin. Yeah, like I said, also be very intuitive because the dolphin also has like the sonar radar. Sonar radar. It's a echolocation that picks up on things. So for a lot of you Leos out there, you may be like this dolphin where maybe your vision is not the best. 'Cause dolphins have very awful like vision, but their sonar radars are sonar radars. Their echolocation is really good, so you can pick up on things that are far, far, far away. So keep that in mind. Your intuition may be very strong. Also, you guys could be attracted to the healing arts. So maybe coloring, drawing, writing, painting, dancing, singing, whatever that is. That can be very beneficial for you during this time. Also, there may be some sort of small gift that may be coming your way. And lastly, you guys play a big part in the wheel of karma for a lot of people. So please don't underestimate the impact you may have on others as well as in your own life. Okay? Now, I believe that's the end of your reading here, Leo. So you guys did enjoy. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because helps push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Leo. I just hit my elbow. I love you guys so much, Leo. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.